Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Pretty cool design, but the main reason for the video is to say, well, when you zoom in and out, it kind of play through your eyes. The main reason for the video is going to be saving steps. I'm going to do a couple things that are going to save you steps. I'm going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to hit P. I'm going to Control D. While holding down the Shift key, I'm going to bring it in. Now I'm going to select both of them. I'm going to go to Effects and Blend. I'm going to blend them just 8 times. Now I need to go and break the blend apart, and I'm going to go ahead and group them together. Now this thing is like 15 inches. I'm going to set my nudge factor on 20. I'm going to take a 2-point line and just make sure it's long enough to cover all the corners. We don't have to do anything to rotate the center because it's in the center. Control D and make it 15 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. And because my rectangles are a group, I can move them out of the way and select all my lines and go up to Object and group them. Now I can take my rectangle back, and I can select both objects, and I'm going to go to Intersect. And what that did, that gave me my lines cut. So instead of taking the time and virtually deleting those with the segment key, we can do that. Now here's another saving time. I'm going to go ahead and make them black. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool. Well, first of all, I want to make a copy of that, put it over there. I'm going to go ahead and take my virtual segment delete key and delete out the center. And you know what? Let's wait for that. Because that might, we're in the center of the page, so we're going to work. So Smart Fill tool, I'm just going to fill in one side. And normally, instead of having to fill in all of them, we're going to just fill in one side. So that's a kind of a saving of time. Instead of, it's monotonous. And, well, you ought to really go in some sort of order. I'm just doing every other block, make it look like a checkerboard. And here's the savings. Now we've got our item grouped together. We're going to go ahead and Control G and group that. Now I'm going to nudge it out of the way for a second. I'm going to go ahead and nudge this out of the way so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to Control D, and then I'm going to alternate C, and alternate C, rotate in the center. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. So instead of filling in all those blocks, we have that. Now it doesn't look good without the lines, so we'll put the lines back. It makes it look quite a bit better. We can go ahead and take our Smart Fill tool and fill in the center in black. Now the reason I made a copy of this is, I don't have to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and delete all the lines. It'd been, you know what? Instead of making that, it's 1579. So I'm just going to make a new square. With my ratio locked, I'm going to go 15.79. I'm going to fill it in with gray. I'm going to take away the outline. That'll save a few steps from doing that. Let's nudge this out of the way. Let's put this in the center of the page. And now let's draw 2-point line from that corner to that corner, and that corner to that corner. And let's fill this in with black for a second. This way our interactive fill tool will be all the same color. I'm going to make it a gray. I'm going to get my interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go from the center. You'd want this evenly, and I'm going to make this black. You don't probably want it too black. And then Control D and make a duplicate, alternate C, which makes it rotate from the center 90 degrees. And see, that way it looks like it's going down. I'm going to go ahead and Control G to group it. And I'm going to go up to Object, Order, Back a Page. And I'm going to select this and just nudge it over. So adding the gray tint, to me, added a lot. it makes it look like it's getting darker and darker down the hole. Anyway, kind of a fun project. And thank you for watching. And you could do that with multiple colors. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.